And Madison is playing host this week to some special guests from down under.
4 coaches from the Australian Football League are here to work with UW-Madison professor Christine Whelan, who is
our happiness expert.
Our happiness expert. She's a regular guest here on Live at 4. The coaches are also attending classes on purpose, happiness, and team well-being with Christine.
Yeah, they're also learning a lot about our own kind of football, visiting with the Badger football team. Coaches Jared Schofield and Josh Carr are here today. Welcome to Madison.
Welcome to Madison, gentlemen. Good to see you.
So, Josh, you guys, what team do you coach?
I coach Port Adelaide Football Club in the AFL.
And I coach the West Coast Eagles.
Do you ever play against each other?
We play with each other.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Ex-teammates, now assistant coaches against each other.
Now, how do you explain Australian League football rules?
There's only an hour show.
Yeah, to people who aren't familiar with it.
It's a tough one. I've been through this a few times since I've been here. I guess the closest thing I could explain is probably a little bit like lacrosse, but with a football. There's obviously goals to kick at each end. We handball the ball or kick the ball. And Jared, you got anything to add to that?
No, you explain it really well.
Here's some video that this is how it operates, I guess.
So to score, you kick the ball through the uprights.
Through the big uprights.
Okay, but you can run, bounce, throw it to each other.
You can use your hands.
Yeah.
Yes.
Soccer, you can't.
Yep.
It's
tackle,
pretty violent, isn't it?
It can be. Yeah. It can be.
I mean, the difference between AFL and the NFL is you're not wearing any protective gear, but you're still tackling each other, right?
Yeah, right, yeah. So it can be quite physical and demanding, and it's 18 versus 18 on the oval or the pitch at the same time.
So, Jared, what have you learned so far as you stay in Madison?
Yeah, one thing I will say is the people have been so welcoming. You know, we've dealt with academics, we've dealt with coaches, but what I will say is that the people are just the energy that they bring and being very welcoming.
And you're going all over the country. You're visiting other schools as well.
Yeah, we are. So we'll head down to Cleveland, spend some time down there. Yeah, so we've still got about another week or so of our time here, and really looking forward to it.
Why did this come apart? How did it come together?
So we have Ron Watt, who's the head of the Coaches Association, and he puts on a couple of tours every year for coaches to develop themselves, and that's why we're here. We're here to get better and learn and spend some time with coaches from other sports and share our information with them and take information back.
Is this sport catching on here in this country, your sport?
I'm not sure. I think so. We've just had an American player playing a championship.
Yes.
In Mason Cox.
Mason Cox.
Played with Collingwood this year.
Worldwide celebrity.
So that helps. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
And it's a growing sport.
It is, and we caught up with the Wombats, you know, who have done really well. We caught up with them last night, and so it's fantastic to see that our game is growing here and the exposure it's getting. So they were really energised by us being around and obviously sharing some knowledge. But yeah, they've done really well.
Wombats is a Madison team.
People may not even know the Wisconsin Wombats, is a Madison football league.
What did you learn from Christine, our happiness expert?
Yeah, a lot. You know, a lot of great conversations about, I guess, purpose and I guess realising why we're doing what we're doing and helping us with direction, but more so even how we can help our own players to give them some purpose in what they're doing.
That's worth the trip.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Are you going to our Badger game tomorrow?
We are.
You are? Do you
really
understand American football rules?
Little bits. We just spent some time watching them practice and yeah, a lot of information, but just looking forward to the atmosphere. We've heard a lot about the atmosphere, so yeah, really looking forward to that. Yeah, so it should be a great experience. My first one.
Wait between the third and fourth quarter. We'll be jumping around.
Okay.
I'm sure people have told you.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to it.
Welcome to Madison. Great to meet you.
It's great to meet both of you. Enjoy your trip.
Enjoy your stay in the United States.
Thank you.